The 5 minecarts of success. The furnace minecart, the minecart, the TNT minecart, the chest minecart, and the hopper minecart. And today, we're gonna meet the 6th. We are now in 13W06A, and the version that I did the armor trick in that did this was 13W04A. So yeah, we kind of skipped 2 versions just in the intro there, but yeah, that was really cool. And yeah, this is kind of something interesting you can do with armor. We can't put this here, as you can tell, but I'm just gonna put them in the way they go so I can have all my armor on. Anyways, I thought that was a pretty cool thing to show off. But in today's episode, we have a huge task ahead of us. What we need to do is we need to place a minecart. I know it's pretty crazy, but yeah, we need to place a minecart and we need to place it in the museum. All right, so I'm thinking we put, oh geez, we're running out of space here. Uh-oh. These are empty. Yeah, we're gonna take this one over right here. So place 2 rails down, and holy moly, we have a spawner minecart. Yeah, so this is a really awesome thing we can get in the game. But there's obviously more we can do with this, and I think this entire episode, or most of it, is going to be messing with these things because I have a lot of questions. I've never actually done this before. It's really cool. So yeah, you could get a spawner minecart in 13W06A by placing just a regular minecart down. So yeah, let's dive deep. Okay, it's beloved testing time. So we have a minecart spawner. Aha, it does spawn pigs. Interesting, on top of the rails as well. So, and now of course if we move it, boom, bada boom, bada bum bum. It should spawn them over here now, right? Aha, yes, it does spawn them. Beautiful. Okay, I kind of knew that would happen. I mean, it did say it in the wiki, but you never can tell with these things. It's kind of fun to test. So, of course, then if we move it over here again, there ain't going to be any piggies over here. They're all going to be over there. Uh-huh. Ta-da! That's one experiment. Now, I know you guys are going to ask, because you guys always ask these questions, can you change the spawner? The answer is no, because it's an entity, but I need to prove you guys wrong, okay? I have this creeper spawn egg. Ready? Nothing. I'm right-clicking. Ready, ready, ready? I clicked very loudly. Nothing happened. And here's a regular right click. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do the forbidden thing. Oh no. And we're going to put a spawner minecart on top. And then, let's see, can I? Oh, I can't do it. I guess I'll have to leave the rail there. Done. Okay, cool. We have that in there. Okay, so we know the regular one does a spawner minecart, but I wanted to test with the other types of minecarts. So we have a furnace minecart. Okay, same deal. TNT minecart, same deal. Chest and hopper. Okay, so they all make these types of minecarts. Now, what do they drop? Oh, they just drop a regular minecart. So there goes our items. Okay, you guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. Come on. I feel like this is like our only opportunity to have really cool minecart decorations around our base. So what I want to do is I want to show you a redecoration of this area. So yeah, check that out. And then I'll bring you guys back with some more experiments. Since we have some fun minecarts to play with, I was thinking of having them go along the side of the pathway. And so that gives me a chance to actually rework the whole thing. So First step is to push everything out so it's just a straight linear path to where we want to go. And then we'll change out the blocks and the look of it all once everything's dug out. So this will take me a little bit, but not too bad. So I'll bring you guys back once I have a clean slate to work with. Alrighty guys, so we have a clean slate to work with. This is kind of what I dealt with before. I didn't deal with the creepers, but okay, he's gonna have to stay in there. I'll have to be wary. I want to go for a different aesthetic here. So I want to transition away from the wood into something else, but I do want to keep the grass. So I was thinking using stone bricks. So what we're going to do here is we're going to create a border right here. All the way around, like so. We're going to put the grass inside it, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create the border in front of our staircase. So our staircase, I want to start right here, like so, 3 like that. Then we're gonna have blocks here, and there we go. We have our slow sloping staircase right up to here. Okay, so now for the fun part, what I want to do is I want to have the spawner minecart going back and forth on a rail right next to us right here. Okay, so I just had a thought right as I was digging this out. We shouldn't have grass here if we're going to have a spawner minecart going back and forth. So I'm going to have to change this out for something else. Okay, so I've decided on going with sandstone here. I know it's different, but I think it should work good for what I want it to do. Alright, so I got the brilliant idea of putting lava behind here for lighting. No! What? Oh man, okay. Living in a cave isn't that glamorous after all. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. We got some lava features in our base. I think that's a requirement for many bases in Minecraft. But yeah, so now what I want to do is I want to have the minecart going back and forth right here. Alright, so now we can have our beautiful side companion, Piggy, as we walk down the pathway here. Alright, cool. I think that works out the way I wanted it to. Alright, so what I want to do in this new section of the base is put a kind of storage for some extra spawner minecarts in case we ever want to use them in the future. So that's what I'm building here, is just a little storage cell for them. And yeah, we're just gonna stick them behind a glass wall and hope that they stay there for the rest of the season, or the world, I guess. There it is. We have the minecart window. Okay, well, if we ever want them, they're stored there. We'll expand the base this way in some way or another, but we cannot use grass on that section of the base. So now what I want to do is add a new feature to the museum with spawner minecarts. Magnificent. We have a new entrance addition. I think this looks really cool. It kind of gives more of a cursed feeling, which is amazing for the museum. So yeah, we have the spawner minecart going back and forth in front of the whip sign. So I'm going to stay in this version for the next episode as well. So if you have any ideas for something to test with minecarts, let me know so that I can do a test for you in my world. And yeah, anyways, that's enough of the testing and building with minecarts. What I want to do now is I want to make a little bit more of an effort at the front entrance of the whip building. And I got a great idea to build a giant spawner kind of on top of the whip sign. Don't mind the rain, but I think that actually kind of does what I want it to. But you know how spawners have those little particle effects of fire going on? Well, we're going to have to do that ourselves. So what I was thinking of doing is making some floating lava. So one problem while adding this floating lava is we can't update it. So like if we place it against this, we can't place any more blocks near it. And I wish there was a way maybe we could get it to float like on the side of this block and then destroy the block. That's not going to work. So what we're going to have to do is place some lava like there. Okay, and that shouldn't update. And then maybe we place a lava there like so. Maybe put one down there. And of course, we can keep doing stuff like that. I mean, it's cursed, which is good. That's what we want it to look like. Oh man, what have I done with my builds? Um, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna, when we get more obsidian, we're gonna build it around the back. But I do want to figure out a way to do the roofing here, and I'm not too sure what block to do roofing with. I was thinking sandstone might be nice, because it's a nice light block that contrasts the black obsidian. So we might do that, or just do more oak. But I think sandstone might be a nice contrasting block. The grand reveal, kabam, sandstone roof. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas to make it look a little bit better. I think it needs some more detail. I also think that the spawner thing with floating lava actually does not do it. It's pretty bad looking. So if you have an idea for something to put on top of the front here, let me know. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. I do want to announce that the world tour and world download are coming. Episode 30. Mark it down, guys. Episode 30 is going to be the world download. I'm actually really pumped for it. I'm going to do a world tour, so any of you new viewers can just catch up on everything I've done so far and continue watching from there. I also have a pretty big plan for after episode 30 for a new thing that I've never done in any Unobtained world, and I think you guys are going to love it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.